What's up, guys? This is going on 555. I know typically I do my videos right side up because of my iPod, but every time I put it into my laptop, it just goes sideways. So I'm doing them this way from now on. I just saw the movie Ted. I know I'm pretty sure like 90% of the fucking country already saw it. I'm reviewing Ted because I'm bored as fuck. That's basically it. I wasn't gonna do a review because it's already been out for almost 2 weeks. Probably 2 weeks, I'm not sure. And yeah, I'm just bored. I barely saw it last night. So I thought Ted was very funny. It was made by Chris McFarlane, the creator of Family Guy, who is also the voice of Peter, Stewie, Brian, and Quagmire. Who does so Ted is a story about Mark Wahlberg when he was a young boy. When he was a young boy, he wished his teddy bear was alive because he had no friends, which I can relate because when I was about the same age, I had no friends. That's why, unlike Mark Wahlberg, I didn't wish for a teddy bear for my life. I started playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. Now I'm into Vanguard. So we'll see where it takes me from there 10 years from now. So he wished for his teddy bear for life, and the very next day, it did. And then they said, his family freaked out, got calm with it, the world found out. Sooner or later, no one gave a shit. Jump 20 years, 20 something years, and our movie begins. So Ted is those buddies, from a long time, that they go out, they get high, or they'll get drunk, and they think they're the shit when they're not the shit anymore. Maybe they were the shit in high school, but not anymore. And that is Ted's character, basically. And Mark Wahlberg's character is the friend who is kind of like, alright, I made the wish, I'm accepting it. Let's just see where this takes me. Probably not my personality. No, he's the friend with a shitty job, a hot girlfriend, which I don't get. Why don't we get that lucky? A shitty friend, a shitty job. The only reason I'm saying shitty job is because Ted probably could be helping his friend get the promotion that he deserves. Instead, he's getting high and making him miss out on work. And Mark Wahlberg's girlfriend is Mila Kunis, who is Meg, which I find apparently funny because Meg is very ugly and Mila Kunis is very hot. Oh yeah. Then there's also side characters like Rex, the asshole boss. Ted's girlfriends, played by some skank. And you also have a very sweet cameo by the guy from Flash Gordon, which really does remind it. It makes you think more of Harold Kumar Goes to White Castles when out of nowhere they meet Neil Patrick Harris, which I fucking find hilarious. Am I gonna go to a party one day and fucking find the guy who voiced Aichi in the Japanese version of Cardfight Vanguard 20 years from now? I swear to God, that happens. I am gonna be a faithful man of church. But I know I'm like half faithful. And so it's funny as hell. It's funny. It's funny. Sorry, I'm repeating myself. I'm just bored. That's why I'm doing this. I'm bored. It's funny as hell. It's hysterical. It's got. Well, I heard it's got a bunch of movie references. So I'm thinking like, okay, movie references maybe every 10 minutes, every 15 minutes there's a movie reference. That's not true. There was like a few movie references. Or if there was more, I didn't get them. What do you want me to say? I'm 19. I was born in the 90s. I was born when Jurassic Park was released. Jurassic Park to this day is still my favorite movie. In fact, I keep it right here. I also have it on DVD. The only reason I get some of the older jokes is because my mom forces me to watch older movies. You really think I want to see Dirty Dancing? All those shitty 80 movies that I was forced to watch as a child. But Ted, you're gonna enjoy it. Especially if you got... I mean, there were fart jokes. Typically what happens with me is I hate fart jokes because I think they kill the scene, they dumb it down. I mean, there were a few fart jokes that was actually pretty funny. Like, there's a scene with Mark Roberts in the restaurant. And he's like, I'm a man, I'm a real man. You see this chest here? That's real. That's man chest here. You heard that fart? That's a man fart. And then Mila Kunis turns around and goes like, did you really fart? He goes, yeah, I had to push it out. And then he goes, why? Are you getting embarrassed? He goes, no, I'm just wondering to see who it hits. And she looks back and it hits these businessmen. And I just found that hysterical. It's really funny from beginning to end. And I love the shout out to aliens. Because someone gets ripped in half, and then they go, oh look, I'm the android from Aliens. And I just found that hilarious because I bought Aliens like maybe a few weeks ago, and I love Aliens now. Aliens is like in my top classic list. Alien? No. Aliens? Yes. And I'm still waiting to get Alien 3 and Alien Resurrection because I want to just become a fan of the genre. Either way, you're gonna love Ted. I found it hysterical. My sister found it hysterical. And many people who know us know that we do not agree on almost anything. So if we both agree it's hysterical, trust me, you're gonna like it. It appeals to all people. I'm a nerd. She's a bit of an asshole. And it appealed to the both of us. Future note, I'm gonna start reviewing animes. Just out pure boredom. Because there's a bunch of animes I've seen this year, and I feel like they need to be appraised, because I'm a guy who doesn't know shit about anime, and I just want to inform people. Well, let's go on 555. See ya.